Hey, what's going on, guys? So we got a package that came in the mail today from Scentual Obsessions, and I am super excited to open this bad boy up. This is a nice size too, actually. So I'm super excited to see what's in here. I just really like his bottles for one, because for one, they're extremely like a really nice size. You know, I can reuse them, so I can take this off and unscrew this, and I can reuse it. I don't have to like throw the bottle away because it's super crimped down. Although I don't know if he's using crimps now or what. That's one of his older ones, so I may not be able to reuse these. I know he's been upgrading a lot of his bottles and upgrading his presentation and working on a lot of things. So let's see what we got. Sensual Obsessions. Sensual Obsessions in the fragrance community has become somewhat of a household name. I really love what they bring, the quality that he brings, the customer service, the variety, the customization. I think he has a thing now where you can pick two hybrids that you want, or pick two fragrances and could make a hybrid on his website. So I thought that was really cool that he gave you that option. In that package, we got 4 of these boxes here. Beautiful gold, black and gold boxes here. A really nice presentation. You got the black and gold with the gold trim all around. You have handcrafted in Florida, USA at the bottom, really nice, as well as the Sensual Obsession logo right at the top. And like I said, it's just, this looks really nice, yo. Like I said, I got 4 of these that came in that package. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these and see what's going on. So you open this up, I got like a little black flap here, and you're met with your bottle. And his bottles are different now. This is the bottle design. Looked like there was a little bit of chipping on the label, but not too bad. God, it's really cold because it was sitting outside. UPS, I think UPS or USPS delivered it right to my doorstep. Odin the Italiano. So I want to say that this is a fragrance that I end up requesting myself. So I'm gonna check this one out and see what this one is in a little bit. Beautiful presentation. The cap holds on this, excellent as always. Does it pull up? Give it a little twist. Okay, man, that cap holds really good. This one here. This one is titled The King. Next one, this one is titled Sea King. And this one here is titled Pure Gold. All right, so we have all of our bottles unboxed, and I am super excited to try these out, smell these. Like I said, the presentation on these is really nice. Got this sort of gold and white gradient right in the center, and then it fades out to like a really nice black. Got the gold and black logo right in the center, right at the top. And it's more refined, more definition and detail in that. Got Sensual Obsessions right at the top as well. This is a 1 ounce 30 ml, and this is a Parfum extract. These are all a part of his gold line, it looks like. I'm just loving the presentation. I'm loving the gold sort of collar on that cap. So this one right here is Pure Gold, and this is one that he sent for me to try out. 2 of them I bought. There are some hybrids that I was interested in. I can't wait to get into those. And then 2 he wanted me to try out and get my thoughts on. So we're gonna try Pure Gold here on the hand. Wonderful atomizer. Man, that's delicious. It's almost gourmand the way it kind of comes off. It's something in it that keeps it from being all the way gourmand. This is CASHAPP Me, and this one comes off like sweet, slightly boozy. You got a little bit of a wood presence in here. It's super inviting, really adventurous smelling, inviting, sweet, slightly got this sweet, woody, slight smolder to it, not too much. Got like a really light metallic vibe to it, to like sit right behind all of that. And it does kind of put you in the mind of gold. Like, that's so weird. That is beautiful. It almost has like a muted chocolate sort of a chord in here. I know that it may not be chocolate at all, but it's almost like it comes off like a really muted uh, sort of chocolate vibe just in the background. This is really enjoyable. Got some fruitiness and got some vibrant sort of a vibe to it as well. A little bit of musk in there. That's really good, yo. That's really, really good. And that is Pure Gold, the King. Now this is the Creed Aventus formulation, but I think he added more vanilla to this one. So let's see how this goes. Beautiful atomizer. And one of the best Aventus variations out there, period. A lot of people talk about Parfums Vintage, and I think there's a couple other ones that they speak of. In my opinion, this one is the best. Scentual Obsessions is able to capture exactly what's happening in that fragrance for a much, much lower price point. And that's the problem. There shouldn't be any comparisons. There shouldn't be anything that comes close. There shouldn't be nothing. This right here, this what I'm smelling, and even his King of Kings is even more unmatched. King of Kings is the 13 ZZ. I want to say 01. I forget the number sometimes, but that one is completely unmatched. Completely unmatched. There shouldn't be a reason that a 35, 40, maybe I think the King of Kings is a little pricier. I want to say for some of it, it may be like 60 or 50 or something like that, depending on what size you get. It shouldn't be anything that's able to be that close. His fragrance, in my opinion, you're getting 95% or better. Period. The performance is great. Price point is great. Presentation, in my opinion, looks better than Aventus, because their bottles are so stupid. The only ones that I really like is the Millésime Imperial. I really love that one. I love that gold sort of vibe on that bottle, and I like Green Irish Tweed with the blacked out bottle, matte black finish. I like that one. I like Silver Mountain Water with the all white, but the Aventus one, I always hated just how plain and just stupid it looked. Like, it was so stupid. I think they came out with like a 10th or 20th anniversary or something like that, something weird, and that bottle was interesting. Other than that, I could care less. This right here smells supremely good, and that is the King. All right, so these two are some hybrids that I requested. Now, the first one is called Odin the Italiano. Now, this one is his variation of Xerjoff Kobe, and it's combined, I want to say 50-50 or 70-30, something like that, with Xerjoff Neo. I'm super interested in trying this out. From what I remember, Kobe is like a murky, woody, musky citrus. Neo, from what I've heard, is like a really bright or vibrant sort of citrus scent. I'm not sure. So we're gonna get ready and get into this. We're gonna try this on the arm here. Smells super good. It smells like a little Kobe heavy. But man, that is beautiful. It's a little bit more sweetness kind of comes through, like a musky sweetness. You're getting that murky, woody, musky, kind of a green vibe. You're getting some citrus that comes in there. It's got some freshness. It got like this odd warmth to it as well. Like it's not like really warm, but there's a little bit of warmth to it, and still has that freshness and that vibrancy to it as well. That is really nice, y'all. Odin the Italiano, that's really good. I like that. Those citruses comes up and they pop really bright, but it's like blanketed with like this sort of warm vibe. But then there's like this woodiness and this muskiness that's there. It's really nice. I like that. You can get just a little bit of sweetness. Really good. Next one, Sea King. Now this one I'm probably the most excited for. This is a combination of two fragrances, both from Royal Crown. You're going to be getting Sea Island and Royal Crown Sultan. I wanted to take that really dense, full, just saturated vanilla scent with that Royal Crown and combine it with something that was a little bit more fresh, a little bit more vibrant and cleaner, and see what I would get. And so I just randomly picked these two. This is, I'm the most excited to try this out. Let's get into it. Okay, so you get that Sea Island vibe. You're getting that Sea Island vibe, but you're getting it with like this really creamy, heavy, dense base. So you're getting like this. Sea Island is kind of creamy as well already. It's sort of like this creamy, light, aquatic, or creamy, light, misty aquatic sort of a vibe. And then you got like this really dense and creamy base. This fragrance is so smooth as I expected it to be. This one is really nice, y'all. You're gonna get like this light musky, creamy, sort of white aquatic vibe, but it's not gonna come off like super fresh. It's gonna be really creamy and sort of muted. And then you're gonna get in that base, in that, in the foundation of it, that Royal Crown Sultan. And that's going to come in and just create like a really strong foundation, a really good base, a smoldering, decadent and dense vanilla just coming in and just accompanying that scent. That's really good. The scent that stands out the most, of course, will be that Sea Island, but having that dense sort of saturated vibe, supporting it, that's excellent. I am very impressed by these. I love the presentation. I love the labels. I love the new shape on these. This right here was one of his most recent reiterations of his presentation, and it still looked nice. And he decided to go with a new style bottle here. Really nice. I've been loving the way he's been progressing and sort of growing, and I've been loving the different styles that he's been using. This was his first style the first style that I started seeing when I started rocking with him right here. Just a plain black label, sort of sitting right in the center, had a lot of negative space down here below, but a great fragrance. Then he switched and he went to a different sort of color and went with more of like a creamy sort of gold, like a beige gold sort of mixture. And this one was really nice. Then he went with the label that covered the full scale of the front of the bottle, which was super nice, really nice and slick looking. Had the gradient style going on there, and just carried that same style, develop a different style bottle, a different shape bottle, new cap, and just overall presentation, different atomizers. I think these are crimp style atomizers, and just a solid presentation. And I just love seeing the elevation, seeing the growth, and attention to detail. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can check out the Pure Gold and the King. The other two are hybrids that I had special requested. I don't know if he's going to actually list these on the website. Usually if it smells really good to him, he'll give it a chance and he'll try it out. I'll get back with him and find out for sure. If he does, I'll go ahead and drop that in a link in the description as well. This was super fun, man. I always enjoy getting packages and fragrances from him, man. Excellent stuff for the price point. Being able to have fun with your fragrances, being able to mix certain things, try different hybrids, and just sort of fantasize a little bit about fragrances that are normally extremely pricey, and being able to just have fun because somebody's able to replicate that fragrance at an excellent price point, giving you a beautiful fragrance and a chance to be creative and to create something truly unique. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.